Hello and welcome back to Crochet at my house. So it's been a busy week of tidying and some crochet. So firstly I do have some finished things. So these are the gnomes I've been working on. We have the guy on this side and the girl here. So with his beard I actually made it textured. So it's not just straight yarn hanging down. But with her hair I just braided it. So if you look here, if I bring it closer, it's kind of all different. Some of it's just the yarn and some of it is textured. There's this one, it's just regular yarn but it's been braided. So that's my finished object. Also I really love how the legs turn out, they're so cute and dangly. So that is my finished object. Then I have been working on the advent calendar. So I have a few pieces that I've done. Starting off with one quite small piece, which is right here. This is the star, which I have done in sort of mustardy yellow colour I've been using. And I think it turned out really nicely. And it sits quite well, so that's good. And the other thing was I worked on the angels, and so they're all finished. They all look a little different, like this is one, and that's arms. I really love the wings, they're really pretty. So that's one angel. Then we've got this one whose hands are kind of off to the side here. And then this one whose hands are up in its face and its head slightly tilted to the side. I really like them. I like how they came out. That one's upside down. They're all slightly different but all the same. So they're really cute. So with the advent calendar I am nearly finished. I just need to make the gifts, the camels and 2 more sheep, and then it'll be finished and I won't have to work on it anymore. So I have also been just working on some things. Here's something I've been working on. This is the table runner and it is getting quite large now. I'm really loving how the colours are working up on it. It's really interesting and they change. I've gotten quite a few rounds done. I think I'm on roll 7 maybe or 8. I've got to do 30 rounds all the way around it before I do the border. So I would say I'm about a quarter of the way through that project. So I've also been starting a couple of things. First thing is from this magazine here. This is issue 127 of Inside Crochet. And if I get to the page, that's what I'm making, that cardigan. And as I have started it, I have found it's a top-down pattern. So if you're somebody who prefers the top-down style of a cardigan, this is got that. So this is what I've got done. It doesn't really look like a whole lot, but it's the beginning of the collar. And it has sort of popcorn stickies. And it can go around. So I've only done 2 rows so far because I have only just started it. It's looking nice, and this is the colour I'm using for the collar and edging. And I do have the other colour for the rest of it here too, in case anybody wants to see that. So I'll just get it. So this is the colour I'm using for the main section, which is a kind of dark teal colour. And both of the yarns I'm using are cotton. So I've stuck with the cotton this time. That's the only crochet thing I started. The other thing I have started is right here. Now it probably doesn't look like a whole lot, but this is actually some penguin feet, and it's holding a little tree. I can get the box to show you. So this is the box it's out of, and you've seen me make this one before. This is the one I'm making. If I bring it closer, you can kind of see those are the feet in the part that I've done, and the start of the tree. So I'm hoping I will have at least 1 or 2 cards made this year in this style. That's how far I've got, and it's nice and tidy on the back too. I find I actually like doing it like this and going up, and you do sometimes get longish strings out here, like there's one there, and that's from doing the start of an X here and then going across the line and then going to here. So rather than doing like here and doing a bit here and doing there, I kind of go like this, like a printer would. I find it means I don't make as many mistakes, and it's just kind of neater that way. So if anyone was looking for tips on that, that's some tips on that. Now other than that, I have been ordering some stuff which won't be in this video, but hopefully next week you will get to see that. I'm getting some yarn. What a surprise. Yeah, that's about everything, I think. Right, recently, one of my previous videos, I can't remember exactly which one, I was talking about a pattern I've been writing and possibly doing a crochet along with it. I have kind of made up the graph, and I'm going to link it down below, and I kind of need people to tell me if the link works, because it's the first time I've used this site and I don't know how well it works, and I have had it glitch on me at least once, but I am going to link it below, and then if you're planning to do the crochet along and do that pattern, you will then have the thing to work from. And other than that, just check it for me and just kind of go, it works or something, or it doesn't work, and I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, that's about all I have to say on that. I'm going to hopefully be starting it at the same time as people. I don't know exactly how I'm doing this crochet along. I will mention it each week in my weekly videos, but if you want something else done, I could make a separate video for it, or a short sort of live to go along with it where we're actually working on it. Either way, you can just comment which one you'd prefer, and I will probably get to that. So the last thing today is I'm going to ask if anybody here likes to journal. I like journaling, that's why I'm asking, and because I'm going to show you my journal. So this is my page for September, and I just kind of sketched out a rough image of a tree and put a bunch of leaves falling from it. I just thought that was fun, and this pink stuff over here on the other page, that's just all the projects I'm working on currently. I like to keep a page at the start of each one, so this is the front page, and then I have an extra page after the last month, and I just put down all projects that I either am working on or I'm getting ready to start, so that I have a visual reminder of what I've got going on. And then all the rest of the pages just get used for regular journaling. And I haven't done anything to the next one yet. So this one will be October. you could give suggestions for what you might want on here. I haven't really came up with any ideas for it yet, although it might be fun to draw maybe a rabbit's garden and put a bunch of pumpkins and things, and a scarecrow in the background. That might be good. So yes, do you like journaling? That would be the question. And remember and comment, like, subscribe, and press that bell notification for notifications every time I put up a video.